Hi, everybody. This is Janet D, the PT. As a licensed physical therapist, I am bringing you a great series of videos called Becoming Undiabetic. So what these videos are going to be about is addressing my own diagnosis of pre-diabetes and how I plan to overcome this predisposition to diabetes in order to regain my life. Oh my gosh. So, what is pre-diabetes? Okay. So, I'm not diabetes type 2, but I've got a lot of the factors that show that I'm going to lead down that path if I don't change my life now. So I'm a 30-something-year-old woman. I've got a husband and kids, responsibilities. I'm a physical therapist. I'm, trying to juggle the world, not to mention, like there's a pandemic going around and all that kind of stuff, right? So here I am trying to change my life. But what are the factors that make me pre-diabetic? All right, so the factors include family history of diabetes. Now, I have it on both sides of my family, times 2, so what a blessing. All right, increase in weight, inactivity, age, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, race or ethnicity. So minorities are predisposed to diabetes more than other races, and gestational diabetes. So I was gestational diabetic with both my pregnancies. I was able to control it with diet and exercise. And whoa, in a whole nother video, I'm going to go over how tough that was, but I was able to do it. And I shocked a lot of doctors by showing that it can be done. And I did amazing, and my kids are healthy and all that stuff. So, we really do have the power to change our lives and change some of these diagnoses that were either predetermined to experience, or if we don't change our behaviors, guess what? We are going to be affected by them. Okay. So, in those list of all those factors, I have several of those factors. All right. And whew, all right, confession time. I have even tried to cheat on my blood test, okay? So when you take a blood test, you're supposed to fast like 8 to 10 hours, right? I would go like 14 hours in order to get my number below that fasting, right? But who am I cheating by not having the real number? I am only cheating myself, okay? And guess what? In the end, cheating myself only screws me over more because I wasn't taking the actions that I needed to do in order to keep myself truly in check. All right, so the 4 factors that I'm going to be addressing in these series of videos called Becoming Undiabetic, okay, these 4 factors are, okay, physical, okay, mental, emotional, and nutritional. Okay, so those 4 factors I'm going to go over each week in my videos. I will even showcase readings or products or strategies that I'm using in order to help myself that could really help others. All right, so what we learn a lot about prevention of diabetes, type 2 and pre-diabetics. A lot of prevention has to do with nutrition, activity level, hormones, and our weight, okay? So you can see where I got those 4 factors that I got to address every week with you guys, right? Okay. If there's any like questions or comments that you have, go ahead and drop them down below. So then that way, like, hey, I can address them each week with my series of videos. All right, you know what's up next? I'm going to show you my fridge and the pantry. All right, because this is totally legit. I'm going to show you where I'm starting out at. All right. Okay, so as a mom and as myself, right, I've got to not only take care of myself, but my family. And so a lot of responsibilities always seem to fall upon the mom, you know, the one who has to like steer the ship, keep the ship going, and just keep everything up and running, right? Okay, so this is the freezer. You ready? All right, so you can see we got a lot of processed foods. We do. This is my life, right? All right, here's the refrigerator. Okay. Yep, this is really what we have. Okay, we got some fresh stuff, right? Okay, the series of our drinks, right? Oh, you ready? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm showing you guys my pantry, right? Okay, here we go. All right, do you see all those snacks? Yeah, definitely have to go over how we're going to do this nutritional change that is really going to help the family, right? All right, so if you're super excited about where I'm going to go with this series of videos called Becoming Undiabetic, go ahead and drop a like, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, hey, check this out, okay? Go ahead and hit share and subscribe. I would totally appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next week.